due to large amount of requests from Random Clan fans. Random Clan Productions not so proudly presents Ember Star, starring in The Return of the RANT. Dun dun dun. What's up, everybody? This is Ember Star. And just as my super awesome opening sequence just said, I am back with another rant because of so many comments I got on my Ash X White, Spider X Daisy, and Spider X Honey rant. People talking about how much I love my rant, other topics they want to hear me rant about, and all that kind of stuff. But before I move on, here's something I want to say. I realize that in my videos, my voice seems to puff a lot when I say words that start with a P or something, or an F. That happens sometimes. I'm not exactly sure what letters, but my voice tends to puff sometimes. And I heard someone say that if you put your microphone inside a sock, then it helps with that. I don't really know if I'm puffing into the microphone or not when I'm talking right now. I'm just hoping that now that I tried that and my microphone is inside a sock and I'm talking into a microphone that's inside a sock, and I'm hoping that I'm not puffing into the microphone as badly as I was before. I also hope that it does not make my voice too quiet. Oh my goodness. That would be bad. I'd have to record this all over again and I would be sad. I think I got way too close to the microphone on that. But anyway, I got a long comment from someone whose username is randomrobinson of things they want to hear me rant about. I will read this comment to you directly. There's some misspells in this, and I'm going to read it exactly as it's written. So the grammar mistakes that are in there were already in there. Not my fault. Do think Mouse X Holly is random, because it is not. It's awesome. Random couples, : then it lists off some couples. JX Poppy, Lion X Ice, Scourge X Ashfoot, parentheses, saw it on a site, close parentheses, Holly X Breeze, Holly X Any Tom But Mouse Whisker, nice, Holly X Berry, Thistle X Blue, Daisy X Fire, parentheses, I know, close parentheses, enter. Can you rant about any of these? Enter. Love the sarcasm. Alright, you don't know how many comments I got with people saying how much they love my sarcastic voice. I wouldn't call it my sarcastic voice. That would be my imitation of a retard voice. That is, if you're talking about the voice I made when I was talking about stupid people when they were looking at the cover of Twilight. And if you're talking about this voice, I call this my retarded person voice, or my imitation of a dumb person voice, not my sarcastic voice. That is, if you're talking about this. It's like, hey, what do you know? That looks like Ashford and Whitewing on the cover of Twilight. They must be a couple. Quote from the last video. Yay. Now, I will talk about these couples because Random Robinson asked me to. I'll rant about some other things people asked about, and maybe some other stuff I'm gonna throw in. Who knows? This might end up even being like a 2-part rant, because it'll be so long. Who knows? Alright, let's start with the first couple written in this comment. The first sentence of this comment is... Sorry, I think I'm holding this microphone backwards. I can't tell because it's inside a sock. Sorry, that was random, but it's a rant. I can talk about whatever I want. Don't make fun of my randomness. I have ADD. Deal with it. Okay, the first sentence of this comment from Random Robinson says, "Do you think Mouse X Holly is random?" Yes. I think that's very random. I don't have a clue where that came from. I honestly can't think of a reason where that would come from anywhere. I honestly like Mouse Whisker. Actually, back when he was Mouse Paw, like I said in my other rant, I reread the site, and Mouse Paw was like drooling over Minnow Paw from RiverClan, and I'm like, aw, that's so cute. If I had to pair up Mouse Whisker with anyone, I'd put him with Minopaw. I can't spend much time on any of these couples because I don't want this to be like a 30-minute video, so I'm going to move on to the next one on the list. JX Poppy. No, I do not find that random. If you know the reason behind it, then it doesn't seem random at all. Like I said, rereading the site here, and, well, remember, Poppy Paw was dying because she was really sick, and J-Paw saved her. Many people think that when this happened, Poppy Paw might have fallen for J-Paw. People who like this couple, like me, I've actually made a couple JX Poppy videos, they usually believe in the idea that Poppy Paw likes J-Paw, but J-Paw is completely unaware of it. That's what I believe. I'm not sure what other people believe. I think it'd be adorable if they got together, but I honestly don't think that J-Paw cares at all. But I'm actually really sad now that Poppy Paw doesn't seem to care about J-Paw at all anymore. I'm kind of sad about that, but moving on. Next couple on the list, Lion X Ice. Once again, no. I honestly think that this sprang up in response to a different couple, Holly X Fox. Lion X Ice, I think, sprang up as a response to Holly X Fox. I mean, back when Holly Leaf was in Apprentice, Foxpaw would get on her nerves, and they're honestly a love-hate relationship. They're based off the idea that boys pick on girls they like. And I honestly think that Lion X Ice came up in response to Holly Leaf and Foxpaw, because they thought, oh, well, those two are together. It'd be adorable if her brother ended up with his sister. So I honestly think that's where that couple came from. Scourge X Ashfoot. That is the most random couple I have ever heard. Dude, that is just the most random thing. I mean, I don't even know what to say that's so random. I mean, I'm going to be putting pictures of the couples when I'm talking about them. And I bet I'm not even going to be able to find a picture of that. And if I do, I bet there's not going to be that many. I bet there's going to be like one. And I bet it's not even going to be drawn very well. Moving on. Holly X Breeze. Yes, that is a bit random, but I used to like this couple, honestly. People who believe in the leaf pool theory think that Crowfeathers is Holly Leaf's dad, and Leaf Pool is their mom. I honestly have more faith in the leaf pool theory now than I used to, so I don't believe in this couple as much, because then I'd be pairing up Holly Leaf with her half-brother Breeze Pelt, and that's just plain disturbing. Plus, it's also inbreeding. Those would be some deformed kittens. That was so random. But I honestly think that more came from them being trapped in the tunnels, and they just paired those two up because they were in the tunnels together. Holly X Anytime but Mouse Whisker, I'm not sure how to respond to that, because you're basically saying, I love this couple so much, any couple but them sucks. So, ... No comment. Moving on. Holly X Berry. Again, random. Not even sure how to respond. That's so random. I honestly think that they paired those two up. I suppose. Well, actually, I am commenting on it by saying this. Deal with it. I think that they paired those two up because Holly Paw, when she found out that Honey Paw loved Berry Nose, she was kind of shocked by this. She's like, what the heck, how could you like Berry Nose? Again, it's a the more you hate, the more you love couple. Moving on to the next one on the list, Thistle X Blue. That is weird, I must admit, but I don't think it's random. Because there's actually reasoning behind it, doesn't mean it's any less weird. Well, Blue Fur gave up her kits so she could become deputy, so Thistleclaw wouldn't become deputy. Again, a the more you hate, the more you love couple. Weird, but not exactly random. Last one on the list. Daisy X Fire. ... Okay, I think that one came from simply because Firestar let Daisy into ThunderClan. That is the only reason I can find behind that. So, yeah. To be continued in part 2.